The Chinese film ZHA 2 includes plenty of action and plot twists, leading to a powerful ending with messages that every person should hear. The first ZHA came out in 2019, following the titular main character, born of the demon orb, who tries to defy his fate with the help of his friend Ao Bing, born of the spirit pearl. In a shocking but exciting twist, ZHA 2 dethroned Inside Out 2 for the title of the highest-grossing animated movie of all time. ZHA 2 picks up where the first movie left off. ZHA and Ao Bing try to make new bodies with the lotus flower. After Ao Bing's new body gets destroyed, the two spirits must possess ZHA's new body and journey to UXY Palace, where he can test to become immortal and get the elixir necessary to make another body for Ao Bing. While they go on this quest, Dongbao and the dragons hold Chintang Pass hostage. They'll only let them go if ZHA succeeds. What follows is a fast-paced story that reveals Wuliang and the Chan sect as the true villains, leading to a dramatic ending. How ZHA and Ao Bing save the dragons in ZHA 2. ZHA and Ao Bing help the dragons escape the Taiwan Cauldron. A character posing in front of a dragon in ZHA 2. In ZHA 2, ZHA and Ao Bing have abilities that surpass all other monsters and humans. As such, they are the two individuals with the strongest chance of saving the dragons after they get trapped in the Taiwan Cauldron. However, when ZHA and Ao Bing attempt to lift the top of the cauldron on their own, they fail because the Chan sect works together. In actuality, their power comes from their ability to inspire others to fight. ZHA and Ao Bing lead the effort to break out of the Taiwan Cauldron, but the dragons can only escape when they all work together to fight back against the oppressive force of Wuliang and the Chan sect. This part of the story reflects the collectivist ideals of Chinese society, which stresses the duty and responsibility to the group over the desires of the individual. The dragons in ZHA 2 recognize that they, as individuals, could die fighting back, but they acknowledge that the group's goal of survival is more important. Wuliang's true plan, and why he destroyed Chintang Pass. Wuliang's plan shows how corrupt the Chan sect has become. A character with a man on a cloud in ZHA 2. The biggest shock of the movie ZHA 2 is the reveal that Wuliang actually destroyed Chintang Pass, framing the dragons for the massacre. After imprisoning and oppressing the dragons for a long time, he enlists 3 of the dragon rulers to destroy the town in exchange for their freedom and fealty. Meanwhile, the primary leader of the dragons and the rest of the group didn't have anything to do with the attack. The entire destruction of Chintang Pass plays into Wuliang's ultimate plan for domination. The leader of the Chan sect has repeatedly intervened in a conflict, killed one group, and framed the other. The clan's military force, the demon hunters, then swoops in to punish the bad guys, painting themselves as the heroes. However, they're actually putting the innocent parties into the Taiwan Cauldron, which changes each individual into an immortality ball that they can use to initiate more members of the community. They know precisely how to manipulate this situation so people of other communities think of the Chans as morally righteous. Ultimately, Wuliang's plan, massacre, frame, defeat, and become heroes, repeats over and over, furthering the Chan sect's power. Because Wuliang's army paints themselves as the good guys, members of other communities trek to the UXY Palace for a slight chance of becoming immortal members of the Chan sect. Moreover, even though they have a stockpile of immortality balls, Wuliang rations them to make them more desirable. How Li Jing and Lady Yin survive the massacre. Dongbao helps Li Jing and Lady Yin escape Wuliang's attack. Li Jing and Lady Yin look at each other in ZHA. Part of the reason ZHA sides with Wuliang against the dragons is that he finds his mother's battle helmet, making him believe his parents, Li Jing and Lady Yin, died during the massacre. He might have felt less compelled to help if he knew that his mom and dad made it out alive. However, the duo shows up again towards the end of ZHA 2. It turns out Dongbao had saved Li Jing and Lady Yin with the help of the demon that ZHA and Ao Bing fought during the first ZHA. This might seem surprising at first glance, but it makes sense upon further reflection. Despite taking destructive actions, Gongbao's motivation was never to harm the citizens of Chintang Pass, viewing them as a means to an end. While holding them captive, Gongbao connects with Li Jing and Lady Yin, which motivates him to save them during the massacre. Thanks for watching.